Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys so much for coming back to the channel. I missed you so much. I will be doing the Capricorn season preview on Friday, so please keep a lookout for that premiere. All right, Scorpios, we're going to go ahead and jump into your reading. Let's see what Spirit wants you to surrender to this week. What's going on with my Scorpios? What's happening with my Scorpios energy for the week? Scorpios, one more time. All right, here we go. Surrender stress. All right, take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. All right, so Scorpios, it's all about letting go of the stress, the worries, the anxiety, the pressure. I get a lot of pressure. Okay, so surrender to passion as well. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. So get back in the flow of your love, your light, your passion, you know, just for life in general. Okay, so loving on yourself. All right, letting yourself feel and receive love as well. Okay, so Scorpios, we're going to check out the darkness and light oracle really quick and see what energies want to come through for you this week. All right, what's happening with my Scorpios for the week and what are the energies that want to come through? Scorpios, one more time. All right, we have the Spirit of Armor. I knew this was going to come out. It says defense, tactile, and guarded. So for some of you, it's like you're cocked and loaded. Look at how she has the gun behind her back. All right, you're ready to aim and shoot whenever. So for some of you Scorpios, this is your energy and has been your energy for a while. All right, there's something that you're feeling like you need to protect, you need to be defensive towards, okay? We have the Spirit of the Sun. Okay, energy, vitality, and resurrection. Look at how he looks like he's just broken. Okay, so the energy of the sun is coming out for you, and look, it's right behind her as well. Scorpios, you're going to feel revived by the week's end. Okay, you're going to feel like you can let your guard down, maybe let your hair down a little bit. So then we have the Spirit of the mermaids. Look how beautiful this is. Okay, beauty, untamed and free. So for some of you, it's like you may be needing to set something free, whether it's yourself, a relationship, a situation. You're needing just to let it go. Okay, so Spirit can resurrect your energy and your life. All right, Scorpios, we have the Spirit of the Pegasus. This represents unrealistic delusions and not as it seems. So if you've been too stuck in your head, you know, over worrying, overthinking things, really stressed out, Scorpio, it's all in your head. I'm so sorry to tell you that, but it's all in your head. But it's a choice that you make to feel this way. And it's also a choice you make to revive yourself too. All right? So Scorpios, we're going to check out a signs from Spirit. What's a sign from your higher self to handle these energies, or what can be triggered through these energies? All right, Scorpios. Let's see what's going on with you guys. What's going on with my Scorpios? And see what's happening. Okay. So we have a synchronicity number of 1111, spiritual awakening. You were on the right path. So for some of you Scorpios, it kind of feels like you needed to have some clarification on what you're doing. Maybe what you're protecting, what you're guarding yourself from. Maybe it's how you've been feeling drained lately, feeling a little bit lifeless is kind of what I'm getting here. For some of you, I get a lot of water energy here. Okay, so you may be dealing with another water sign, maybe earth, since we've got the tree here. Also air energy. But Scorpios, nonetheless, is that you are on the right track. you're at the right place that you need to be right now in life, no matter how it seems. So sometimes we can feel really defensive and guarded towards other people and situations, and it kind of makes us feel a little down in the dumps, but in reality, you're exactly where you should be, Scorpio. So we have the color orange, enthusiasm, excitement, and warmth. Okay, so for some of you, it's like you need to get back to this energy. You've got the sun coming out like 3 different times here. Okay, so Scorpios, what I'm getting here for you is that you are beautiful. Life is exciting. Life is full of beauty, of energy, of spiritual awakenings. It's just, you got to let yourself stop worrying about the nonsense, the unrealistic stress, ideas of how things are going to go. Surrender to your passion of life. This is really passionate energy. Look at all the love that you need, that you're going to receive as well, if you allow yourself to feel resurrected. And what I mean by that is that for some of you, this does kind of remind me of Libra's reading as well, where you've had to be the provider, the protector. And again, it kind of forms a hard shell around you, Scorpio. It kind of makes you feel like, you've got this backbone, and it's good to have a backbone. But sometimes your backbone can get abnormously, just ungodly formed, okay? To where it becomes a big ego. And your ego blocks your spiritual awakenings, okay? But nonetheless, Spirit's going to shake you out of it anyways. Whether you like it or not, it's going to happen. But again, it's your choice. You can either stay feeling this way, or you can feel the excitement that's coming in. You can feel the freedom that's on its way to you. All right? You can feel the love that's right there in front of you and that's on its way to you. Okay? Overall energy, we have names. Energy alignment. So this card talks about, somebody that you've been thinking about, situations that you find yourself in, playing it over and over and over in your head about a specific someone. This is what this energy is about. Okay? Sometimes we need to allow ourselves to experience the ups and downs of life and just know that Spirit has a lot of good things for you in the future, Scorpio. If you're single, it's going to be love. There's a partnership right here I'm looking at. Others of you, this is going to be excitement about your spiritual journey, your career life as well. There's a new beginning on the horizon here, but sometimes it feels, like you can't see it fully. You can't feel it fully, so it makes you a little bit down in the dumps, make you feel a little bit guarded, especially by certain people that react certain ways to you or put extra stress on your plate. You know what I mean? So whoever this person is, you know exactly who they are. You've been thinking about them, maybe dreaming about them, maybe this is who you're guarded towards, all right? But there's going to be a shakeup in this connection to whoever this is, whether it's with yourself or someone else. It's going to get resurrected, so get excited. There's something new coming in. All right, Scorpios, let's check out your weekly tarot. What's going on with my Scorpios? And what do they need to know for the week? What's going on with my Scorpios? One more time, Scorpios. Okay. So we have the energy of the sun, sign of Leo. You got a lot of sun energy coming in here for you, Scorpios. So even if it's not about a Leo, this happened in Virgo's reading. So if you need to ground your energy this week, it's best to do that. Really focus on aligning all of your chakras and grounding it into the earth this week, because with this Gemini full moon, Scorpios, happening tomorrow, it also is helping the 12/12 soul activation help us get to 2020 as well. So sometimes we need to be in a very positive state and radiate that way in order to be completely free. So we have the Two of Cups. Exactly. For those of you that are coupled Scorpios, there's positivity, happiness, and new beginnings coming back into your relationship. And I say coming back because I see the guardedness. I see the tension. All right. And I see the need to change things or feel revived in the connection. So those of you that are coupled, there is a strong Leo connection here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that you may be coupled to or seeing or interested in. And I do feel like this connection, it's going to get back on the up and up, okay? For some of you, if you are a single Scorpio, this is about friendships, family members that are really coming in your life to shed some light, okay? We have the King of Wands. All right, so we got a masculine fire energy here, really connecting with the Leo. Scorpios, it could be an Aries or a Sagittarius as well. Now, the King of Wands energy here for me is kind of like this person wants happiness. They want peace. They want to be able to be the person that, you know, calls the shots, makes the decisions, you name it, okay? It's kind of what I'm getting with him. So we have the Death card. There you are, Scorpio. You're putting an end to old cycles with this person. You may be experiencing a closing of old energy because I keep getting karmic energy over here. Ooh, and I'm itching like crazy. So Scorpios, I feel like your defensiveness, your guardiness has been teaching you a lot of soul values, soul lessons lately. And again, you may be experiencing a lot of different stress from it, but just know that there's something that you've been learning through this process that's helping you stay on track. Now, it may not make sense right now, especially if it's concerning this King of Wands. This could be somebody that you're with now, somebody you used to be with, somebody that you may have children with for some of you. Others of you, this is about starting back at the beginning. The Two of Cups isn't the lovers. The Two of Cups is your acquaintance, your friendship, you know. Even if you are physical together, you know, it's still a connection nonetheless. It's a soulmate connection, okay? So no matter what you guys have been going through, karmic lessons, you know, separation, you name it, Scorpio, this week is about you finding abundance and happiness through certain connections in your life that make you feel like you can be in charge again, that you can be on top of things again, that you don't have to be so defensive. You can let your hair down. You know, you've taken care of things. And it kind of feels like you're changing and adapting to things very quickly, Scorpio, this week. There's something that's coming to a complete conclusion. And I feel like it's been a long time coming, but it does set yourself free and this other person free. And that's the beauty of it. Okay, so you might want to look at it that way. And maybe that helps you not feel so defenseful, stressed out, or worried. It makes you feel more connected to a passionate side of yourself, Scorpio. So if you are this King of Wands here, and even if you're not a masculine Scorpio, ladies, this could be your energy. You know, you're the leader of your life again. You know that you can have a tough core about you, but also a soft and open heart at the same time. So Scorpios, for some of you, it's like if you're needing to be, you know, the head of the relationship, the household, the company, you get it, right? There's certain people and situations that are ending this week that are actually working for your benefit. It's helping you realize why you felt so stressed out, why you felt so worried. For some of you, it's just about resurrecting some old energy within you. Maybe it's old emotional baggage that you need to deal with, and once you've dealt with it and grown from it, you're better off. You're freer from it. You feel more lighter, you know, more excited about life. You wake up in the morning happy. You know what I mean? For others of you, if you're coupled, it's like you wake up in the morning and you and your partner are happy to see each other. And your partner feels more passionate, more attractive now. And that's an ending to an old cycle as well. Overall energy for you, those Scorpios, we have the moon, which is interesting because you have the sun here too. So you got the sun and the moon working on your behalf this week. So some of you are definitely dealing with another water sign or an air sign. Look at this. What's behind the moon is the Four of Swords. This really looks like a dream state to me. Something that you have been either meditating about, praying about, dreaming about here, Scorpio. It's like your dreams have been really speaking to you. And it's about your subconscious. It's about something that you're holding on to. You know, I get the point that for some of you, you've got to be in this protective mode, especially if you're a single parent or, you know, if you're having to defend your career life or just something that you really honor in your life and love. There's something that's triggered you, Scorpio, to where you have to be on the defense. You have to have that loaded gun at any point in time, right? Your subconscious has been really trying to tell you that there's a spiritual awakening coming through this week that's really going to help you feel revived, relaxed, excited about life, feeling and seeing the beauty of freedom, of being free from people that are no longer in your life, Scorpio, and who no longer need to have control or power in your life as well, okay? So your dreams are just really speaking to you, or your intuition is really pulling you towards answers this week, Scorpio. I would definitely write down your dreams, or if you have any speculation that somebody has been keeping something from you or has been very distant from you, Scorpio, now is the time to really figure out what you've been feeling and thinking. Sometimes we need to come out with it and share it with someone else to really get a different perspective, okay? See things from a different point of view. All right? This really sets ourselves free and the other person at the same time when we don't hold an energetic connection to them anymore. So cutting ties is what I'm getting here. Now, some of you Scorpio ladies could be cutting ties with this King of Wands energy here. I do feel like you have a water sign that's really backing you up this week. If you're a single Scorpio, again, you could be cutting ties with this person. But I also feel like this is somebody new that may be coming in your life as well to help change certain things, all right? Others of you Scorpios, if you're already coupled, this is about you giving your love and maybe giving over a lot of, I want to say power, because that's kind of what I get with this guarded energy, is that Scorpio, you may have been trying to control different aspects about a relationship or a situation. And you've been having dreams about a specific someone, or reoccurring dreams about certain signs that are really telling you to just allow someone to do what they need to do. Always protect and take care of yourself and what you need to, but at the same time, you're needing to allow this person to be themselves, to allow them to stand in their power and to go through their own transformation, okay? So, Scorpios, this week, this is about you setting yourself free for good, feeling excited and warm about life again, okay? So we're going to check out your Lenormand. What's going on with my Scorpios Lenormand for the week, and what do they need to know? We have the songbirds. So this is about getting together with friends, family members, people that are close to you and talking about it. Really having a good time and resonating with people that really make you feel good in life. Okay, so the songbirds is also about talking about connections that you have, reevaluating certain things, getting different perspectives from other people so you can look at things a different way. All right. And then Scorpio, you have the snake that's shedding the old skin. So this Gemini full moon is helping you and another person, a situation, transform completely. Okay, you're not going to be the same after this, Scorpio. What I'm getting here is that you're building roots, whether it's in a relationship, a job, you're really setting your spiritual roots as well. So Scorpio, pay attention to your intuition, your insights this week, your dreams this week, because it's really helping you see a bigger picture of why certain things happened in a relationship and why certain things are ending now with a current person or a relationship, okay? You need to see the beauty of life again, Scorpio. You need to experience it from a very exciting, warm, enthusiastic point of view instead of guarded and stressed, okay? So, Scorpios, we're going to check out your last message. Oh, wait, not your last message. Going to go on to your love messages, excuse me. All right, Scorpio singles, what's happening with you guys for the week? Scorpio singles. All right. We have balance is going to be restored in your life. Love is not always agreeing about, just a second. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So, You know, I do feel like that's also a connection that you have with yourself, Scorpio. You know, with the divine feminine and masculine within you. You know, you've got to be on the same level field to transform, right? So, making sense of things for Scorpio singles. Sometimes you don't have to agree with someone for it to work out. Okay? Sometimes you guys are going to have several different views, you know, and maybe that's why you feel so guarded. But sometimes a great challenge does support you in some kind of way, shape, or form. Some of the best things and insights comes from the darkest side of life, right? Just saying. So Scorpio singles, you got freedom here twice in your reading. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So balance is going to happen for you, Scorpio singles, however it plays out in your life. Maybe, for instance, you let go of one old relationship or a situation with someone, and it restores harmony and balance and happiness in your existing ones now. All right? Doesn't have to be just romantic, friends, family members, you name it. Restoring balance nonetheless because you're letting go of something old. All right? And you're setting yourself free for Scorpio singles. Scorpio couples, what's happening with you guys? Wait. Don't rush into it and allow nature to take its course. So before you pull the plug, before you pull the trigger here, Scorpio, there's something that is going to help you realize that you're on the right path now. I do feel like the Tower should have came out of here. But the Death card is just as good, okay? So Scorpios, there's certain things that are ending, but take a moment to really reflect on what you're feeling, what you're thinking before you just do something, okay? I'm telling you, let go of your stress, get in touch with your compassion and understanding before you just make a decision, okay? And then we have the energy of romance. Cupid arrow strikes. So for some of you Scorpio couples, I kind of feel like there is something that someone has done, your partner maybe, or they've said that has really triggered you to be on the defense here. And it's like you're getting ready to go in a new direction. You feel this. You may have been thinking about this. But the message here is to wait. There's something that you need to really experience before either you set this person free or you change direction on how you feel about it in general, okay? So Scorpios, what I'm getting here is that your partner may come towards you with a lot of love, maybe want to do something special with you this week, but there's this energy of, I don't want to do it right now, or really rigid, okay? Feeling a little bit on guard, like, why are you being so nice to me when you just, fought with me, or you get the picture here. So Scorpio couples, it's kind of like before you make a decision about maybe cutting somebody loose, maybe calling it quits, maybe for some of you doing something drastic elsewhere, allow things to unravel as they should, and just let somebody love on you this week. That's my best advice that I'm going to give you, okay? So Scorpios, now we're headed to your last message for the week. Okay, the Philosopher's Stone came out. I'm going to put it back though. It says, powerful manifestation of wishes, goals are harnessing universal energy. So your wishes and goals are coming in, and that's just to clarify that you're on the right track. You may be with the right person, at the right job. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you are right now watching this video, you're where you're supposed to be. All right, so Scorpios, what magic is happening for you with this Gemini full moon and the 12/12 soul activation? All right, Scorpios, we have the energy of air. Work with the element of air to cut through the core of a situation and see the truth. Ooh, I knew that's what was coming in here. So for some of you, it's like you're receiving the truth, and I keep getting, for some of you, you want to call it quits. That's what I get here. Or you're trying to allow this person, this King of Wands, to do what they need to and kind of trying to stay out of it, but it's stressing you out because it does involve you. That's going to make sense to whoever it needs to, okay? Scorpios, I do feel like if you work with the element of air, this is bringing down some clarity for you, okay? You have the sun and the moon in your reading, so a lot of things that have been kind of up in the air, confusing, a little bit lost feeling, lonely even, there's things that are warming up now by the week's end, I do feel like a reconciliation, an apology, or a makeup scene is here. Definitely concerning a fire sign or a water sign male. That's what I keep getting. And again, it's like an ending to an old cycle that needed to go a long time ago. Okay? Just remember, Scorpios, you guys are on the right path. You know, your energy is going to be resurrected. And get excited for the new things that are coming in and set yourself free to make room for it. Okay? And we get the love charm, attract a lover, a soulmate, or a life partner. Life partners can also be family members, friends. Scorpios, it can also be like business partners as well. All right? So Scorpios, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. I hope you guys got the guidance that you needed. And please look out for my Capricorn season preview that's happening on Friday. It will be a premiere, so look out for it. I do feel like for some of you Scorpios, before I go, there's this energy of somebody who's trying to pull you back into their life. Whether you want it or not, that is what's going on here. Now, if you're trying to do the same thing, say it's you that's trying to pull someone in your life, you have the elements here that are working with you to help this to happen. But just remember, if there's an old cycle, like say there's something about this person that needs to change before you guys can make it work, you need to allow that time to happen. You know, not just for yourself, but for the other person, because I do feel like in time it is going to change and it will reconnect is what I'm getting. So they could be working together as a team for children, a company, relationship, you name it. But remember, Scorpio, this week is all about your dreams. Try to pray, meditate, whatever you try to do to rejuvenate your energy, ground it outside even, because there's a lot of different truths that are going to come to you, even through your dreams this week, okay? Or maybe just epiphanies that you're receiving, you know, putting two and two together. Okay, but nonetheless, you're attracting a soulmate or a life partner this week, Scorpio. And remember, there's more exciting things right around the corner. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments section down below on how it resonated with you. And remember to watch out for my premiere on Friday. I love you guys so much. Take care.